Hello, everyone. Southern Stars 51 here, bringing you Homestead Arcana. We've not played the game at all, so we're going to see how it goes. Oh, we got a character creator. Well, first off, we need to change the name. Because we are not Billy, we are Southern Star. We can do 71. Okay, good. Who would like to be? Let's see. We're a little bit bigger. You know what? We're white, but we're not. Yeah. We'll go with that. I think we're broad-eyed. Without black eyes. Go with that. Yep. See our hair now. Looks like we have to be female, so. Kind of like, well, don't like the actual braid. Could be that. Kind of manly, but still not too bad. Little bit noise going on. I think we'll go with I like the shag. We want darker hair. There we go. Want to match our bra color? If we can. There we go. Okay. So I think we'll go with that. We'll confirm this and go with this. As the game loads in, it's Saturday, 8:32 in the morning, Eastern United States time. Be sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This will be episode 1 of Homestead Arcana. I assume that I will like the game. We'll see. And we're playing this on the Xbox Game Pass for PC.
The world was not always covered in miasma.
This is a game
Matter
by
of fact,
Serenity
we used
Forge.
to live all over the surface of the earth, in scattered outposts and bustling cities. Whether it was by divine punishment or by consequence of human greed, we lost all those things. and more. These days, folks live on barren mountaintops, fearing the day the miasma's fog rises high enough to poison what little land there is left. Certainly, there were a brave few who tried to stem the tide, but they paid dearly for it, with nothing in return. No, there is little hope for long-term survival now. Instead, towns like Little Rock endure to thrive as much as they possibly can. With the time they have left, they establish initiatives like the Homestead Arcana program, which places witches of age at lower elevations so they may cultivate plants for back home. With the lack of viable land, this means witches settle right next to the border where the miasma lies. Though Little Rock Council cannot officially take action, they strongly advise these witches to avoid the miasma at all costs. For fear of death, or worse.
What little I do know about the game, it's a bit of a farming game with some combat inside the miasma.
This is your stop, ain't it? Got everything on you, bud? Thanks for the ride, Abraham. Yep. Well, see you later.
So Huckleberry is our
Well, of course.
cat.
All right. Let's mosey on down.
I think the guy that's doing the voice for the cat did the voice for Spider-Man. So camera it shows the mouse, but we're going to use the controller instead. We'll move the camera. Character movement. With this, of course. Talk to Huckleberry after reaching the bottom of the hill. So we're going to hopefully reach the bottom of the hill. Left bumper runs. Okay. That's the bottom of the hill. Looks like we got a nice place. There's a tree at least. Let's talk to Huckleberry.
And there it is, the Dust Eater. That means we've reached our spot. This place is hardly changed. Well, except for all that miasma.
You've been here?
Yeah, and Matilda's old homestead is somewhere in that canyon. Of course, it's covered in miasma now. Who knows what's left? Anyway, Councilman Narrows has given me the honor of overseeing your initiation rites. Normally, he'd be running it, of course, but I've only been back for a week, you know? I wanted to see for myself how much you've improved since I last saw you. So the first rite is to establish a home. After all, you can't be a homesteader without a home. Unfortunately, you'll need to start off with a tent. Not the most sturdy of structures, but gotta start somewhere.
Okay. So, Homesteader's Tent. Special placeable item can only be placed in certain ideal spots. Standard issue tent for the Homestead Arcana program. Simple shelter is the first step to putting a home in the wilds. Press A to close. Or menu. Inventory. So, the Homesteader's Tent, which we have. So, it's taking up a good spot in our inventory. We need to go ahead and... Can we build it now? Oh, I see. It's a big tent. Must be a station. So... For now, let's cancel that. B. Oh, it's supposed to be over here. Duh. We'll put per inventory. We'll build this. Place it.
That'll keep the elements out. Probably. Maybe. Don't worry. You'll get the materials to build a proper house before long. Just like your Aunt Matilda did. Now, the second rite demonstrates your botany know-how. You'll need to plant a seedling and then make it grow. We'll start with a Little Rock favorite, corn.
Okay. Corn seedling. Plantable item. The humble beginnings of a tall stalk of corn. Few sprouts are poking through the back already. Alright. Got a new quest. Second initiation right. Plant the corn seedling. Well, there's a tent right there. Which we just built. Bed. Must be a night to sleep. We need to upgrade the shelter for that. So, where's... This looks like the area. So let's do X. Right here. Hmm. Too far from the garden, it says. So, where's the garden? There's a bit of wind. We'll follow the wind. This looks like it should be the garden here. No? Whoa. What was... Just a chat window. What's up here? What's that? Not available yet. Not available either. Hmm. So we need to find the garden. Oh, around the tree. Makes some sense. We'll go ahead and place it here.
Right? Now I want to see you cast a watering spell.
Cast the watering spell. Tend the corn. We'll do that. Watering. Press that to water the plant. Press that again to stop the watering. Water a plant once per day to increase its growth rate. So we watered it. Oh, which channel? Right bumper. Each mana is attracted to your cursor. Guide it to the yellow target to move it to the plant. So we're going to gather this all up. And then water it. There we go. When a yield is ripe, you can harvest it. With no tool active, select the yield using right bumper and drag it off the plant. Right bumper. Oh, we made the... I'm going to exit the cord. See what he says. Water the corn plant. Oh, it's in the water tool.
That should help it grow, at least a little. Of course, channeling is much more effective. You do know how to channel, right?
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Well, in that case, you can give me a demonstration, right?
Sure. Channeling too much will affect your plants with miasma. Sick plants will stop growing. They will heal over time, or you can make liquid sunlight to heal the plant. Shoot, you over-channeled the plant, and now it's blighted. Great. Next time, you should really look out for these signs. Mana getting purple, all that stuff. Now you have to wait until the plant heals. Although, Hook might know a better solution. You don't remember much about Aunt Matilda, but you do recall she had a knack for making useful elixirs. We're going to exit the corn. Sleep at your shelter to pass the time and heal. Upgrade your shelter to heal more. You can only sleep at night.
How's it going? What do you want to talk about?
Blight clear. You're...
Plant blighted, huh? Yeah, that'll happen if you're not careful. Just give it some time and it'll heal by itself. Though your Aunt Matilda also came up with a recipe for an instant cure. She called it liquid sunlight. But I admit some of the ingredients may be hard to get.
Harvest the corn. Well, we don't want to harvest the corn with it blighted, I don't think. So we'll sleep the night away. We wake up. Refresh. Okay. Corn still blighted? Maybe not. We'll tend the corn. Harvest the corn. Here we go. Corn, material used for crafting, consumable, staple maize, fast growing and plentiful. Most households eat it daily, and only few know about its application in witchcraft.
Beautiful. Imagine if you couldn't channel, huh? Your plants would take forever to grow. Of course, you don't want to overdo it and blight the poor thing. All things in moderation, right?
Indeed.
Second rite is complete. And now, time for the third. You'll prove yourself as a witch by building a cauldron and then brewing spell potions. Now, I can't just give you a cauldron. That's part of the witching test. But technically, a workbench doesn't have anything to do with being a witch, right?
Basic workbench, a placeable item. Station used for crafting, a mechanical table used to automate the crafting of tools and furniture, a technological marvel which saves not only time but the loss of fingers. I do like my fingers. That's a well-known fact. Crafting. Use crafting stations to turn items you harvest or find into even better items. Different crafting stations are used to create different kinds of products. All crafting stations are made using the workbench. Place the workbench. Okay. So we'll exit the corn. And we'll check our inventory. There's the workbench. We'll build it. Oh, it can go anywhere. We're going to put it up against this wall. I would like to rotate it. Is there any way? Just have to be. Okay. But place it right there.
I don't mean to nag, but are you sure that's the best place for it? Try moving it to a better spot.
Okay. Move mode. Buildings and plants that have already been placed can be moved or returned to your inventory. Move mode X. Okay. X. A to lift it. Now we can place it. Guess we'll place it over here.
Not sure if that's a good spot for it either. No matter. If you change your mind, you can just move it again.
Okay.
Anyway, the cauldron. You'll need wood for the foundation, lavender for purification, and metal for the, well, cauldron. You can get some of those things in the meadow to the north, but that's blocked off. Luckily, I have all the ingredients you need.
Luckily. Lavender. Material used for crafting. Commonly used for air purification. Its strong floral scent can relax the senses, but it can also be overpowering when used in conjunction with magic. Wood is a material used for crafting. Common wood for crafting, farming tools, or large items for easy homesteading. It produces a steady and reliable flame when burned, making it ideal for fuel. And metal cluster is a material used for crafting, shiny and malleable. Material typically crafted into hardened tools or structures. Scholars have theorized its ability to grow like a shrubbery is caused by the miasma in the ground. So we need to go to our workbench. We need to, I guess, crafting stations. Basic cauldron. So we want to craft that. Yes. What's our inventory? Oh. Oh, we gotta hold down A. Let's see. That way we don't accidentally craft stuff. So the cauldron is being made. And now we're gonna put that in our inventory. Basic cauldron is a placeable item station used for crafting. This reliable potion making device has been around for ages. It has probably existed for as long as there have been witches.
Very nice. All it needs now is something brewing in there, and you'll be a real witch. Which brings me to the third right, potion making. With what you've currently got, you'd only be able to make a ripple potion. But that's all right. Ripple is plenty useful. Oh, right, you need silver. Before you ask, I do have some on me, but, these will be the last of the handouts.
Silver is a currency, also material used for crafting. The only existing currency left in the world. Plentiful enough that witches also use its malleable properties for their spells. Let's open our inventory. We need to get onto the cauldron and build it. I do want to put it close to this. Place it. And then we'll cauldron potions. Ripple spell potion. And we'll craft it. Hold down A. So it tells us the time left and how many you're making. And then we move. Put this in our. Here we go. Ripple spell potion. It's a spell potion that highlights items, creatures, and sight ranges. One of the first spells a young witch will learn. It's as useful as it is easy to craft.
People are always losing things, right? And Ripple is great for finding stuff. So this will be a bestseller for sure. Anywho, you've just completed the initiation rites. So you're now officially a part of the Homestead Arcana program. Congratulations. Your reward lies in... Oh no.
What's wrong?
You have to understand the miasma tides are unpredictable. When I hit it a week ago, the border was a good 10 yards away. What I'm saying is, I think your prize is in the miasma.
So what?
Kid, it's the miasma. The air is pure poison, and the things that live in there. I was hoping it wasn't going to come to this. Well, not so soon, anyway. When you're ready, meet me by the border and listen to my instructions, okay?
I think that's a good spot to wrap up the first episode of Homestead Arcana. Thank you for watching. Have yourself a great day. If you like the content, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to leave comments down below. And as always, if you're not subbed to the channel, please sub to the channel. Once again, thank you for watching. This has been Homestead Arcana Episode 1. I do need a good response so the video will get suggested to other people. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Goodbye.